Hey, buddy. Hey, everybody. Sorry, I can't talk. Um, just wanted to shoot a quick video, just sharing a little bit of what I learned today. It was a great Sunday. We are in part four of our Fixer Upper series. Pastor Tim preached today, and yeah, just a couple reflections. One of the things is I was talking to someone after church just about just sermons, and one of the things she said was, I remember the exact series I came to Liquid. I remember the series, and there have been a couple people when I ask them, "How long have you gone to our church?" They'll tell us, "Oh, it was during this series. It was during this sermon." And one of the things I think was so fascinating was that for many of our people, we all measure time, like by hours, minutes, but we also measure time by events and milestones. And in church world, or some traditions have sacred time, right? Um, Catholics, high church folks, it'd be things like Lent and Advent, various feasts. And in our church, it's interesting that time is almost measured by our sermon series. And so people can say, yeah, I started coming during the Firepower series, or, oh, I started coming during the God Box series, or, oh, yeah, I started coming during Cosmic Christmas. And literally, that's their measurement of time that they're able to market from the teaching. And, this woman and I continued to talk, and one of the things she mentioned was, I go to a lot of different Bible studies that do verse by verse, but, I can remember what you guys talk about on Thursday. And I felt very affirmed when I heard that because we work really, 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 really hard to do that. Literally making sure every section, every illustration, every story, every teaching is going to be something where you're going to remember this on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday. You're going to remember the big ideas. You're going to remember uh, some of the handles we give you as takeaways. And so I think that's so important because it makes a difference for the people that you preach to. And, there are so many thoughts whizzing and whirling, in people's minds, even in my mind, in your mind. But if you can preach a message and literally get your people to literally mark the day they came to the church based on that series or that sermon, I think you figured something out. Um, there's all sorts of ways you can do that, but I think I just learned the power of basically creating a memorable, not just a sermon series, but a sermon journey and experience. It's powerful, it's memorable, and you're inviting people into a story that people stick around for. That's today's insight. I hope you guys have a great week. Looking forward to your comments. You can put them down below, and love learning from you. Take care and God bless.